One of them is fake. You have to point to me which one is fake. It's for you. Come on.
Schwarze Haus ist durchaus interessant. Was ist es könnte aber auch ein schwarzes sein.
It's not the black one. You think? What?
The red.
The red one, correct. Nice. It is a red one, and you will see exactly why it is after we cross this bridge. Because if you look at the back, you will only see a facade. So it's not a real house. There's also no real people living in that or in it. It's just a fake house. Look at that, guys. It's a fake house. So you may be asking yourself, why is there a fake house? And that's because it was in such a bad condition and they wanted to build something else. They had to break it down. But if they would have totally broken it down, then it will be only like a hole in the back. So then they decided to keep the facade.
Jetzt, wo man von der Seite hinschaut, sieht man es ja. Ja.
Hi, hi. Hallo. Same as in German, right? Hallo. Hallo.
Servus.
Right now we're on the Gentleman's Canal, the most expensive canal out of the mall. Is also where we have the biggest traffic jam, usually. Especially during this time. So maybe we have to wait a bit. And these houses, you can see they're way bigger, right? They're larger. So they had a different taxing system when they started building these houses many years ago. So you were taxed based on the number of stairs that you had, the number of windows that you had, and how wide your building would be. So in just a second, guys, on the right side we have a real show-off. There was no Instagram, there was no Facebook, so we used these little windows inside of the windows. We taxed more, and then to show he was richer. See that? And many stairs, and you can also do it like one-sided, you know, the stairs. Sometimes on the left side you will see some buildings having stairs just from one side, but if you had like two-sided, you were the guy, you were rich. You're the man.
Ganz viel Stufen, ganz.
Okay, does anyone want to jump over the pole here?
Jack.
Maybe the girl in the front.
I'm okay.
You're okay? Okay, then let's leave it to the Scottish guy.
On King's Day, yeah.
On King's Day you would?
Yeah. Not today.
You can also like smash a sticker on it.
Jack macht Pull-Up. Oder wann ihr nett.
Doing a pull-up is like the most stupid thing that you can do.
Yeah. Drag there.
Der ist schon gegangen. Karl hat es noch
And
geschafft.
just hit them.
Aber wie Karl
Was
noch
like 2 meters?
eigentlich bist du da hinten. Schaffst du es? Du bist noch drauf. Probier's. Das wird's, Ricardo. Oh, danke,
You said like on the walkie-talkie, the guy in that boat, like, after me, it's all yours, guys. Not someone else. Woohoo! on the left we have the most expensive hotel of Amsterdam. It's called Waldorf Astoria. Is one of you guys staying there now? Or? No. You're staying there, right? How is it?
It's quite good.
Yeah? They have like a pool, right? Uh-huh. So this hotel, the rooms, they start from $1,000 and they go up to $20,000 a night. One night. One night. But you get breakfast included.
Aber Breakfast. Ja, schau dir mal an, die haben ja lauter.
Yeah, Frühstück is what's included?
Yeah.
What is included in German?
In German ist
Inklusiv.
eingeschlossen.
Eingeschlossen.
Oder inklusiv,
Ja,
ja.
Frühstück ist eingeschlossen. For that price. So a funny thing about this hotel, guys, is all the buildings around Waldorf Astoria are from Waldorf Astoria. They basically bought all the buildings and they cannot change anything from the outside because it's protected. So they connected everything from the inside. So now it's a big hotel. Mogelijk wil ze ook doorback naar burgemeester. Unfortunately, we have some traffic, and maybe for you guys, if my colleague does not stop too long, we can also stop there for a bit, because on the left side we have the 7 bridges, very famous. So you can see 7 bridges in one line of sight. So I think my colleague is also showing it right now. He does not give a fuck.
Looking down.
He leaves some. Yeah, he leaves some.
Hey, what is this?
Okay guys, look on the left, 7 bridges. Isn't that beautiful?
Ich nehme einfach das Bild von
Prima.
Coffee shop.
Duschtochter, ja.
Coffee shop.
Heute nicht, heute nicht.
Oh, because yesterday you also went to the coffee shop. Coffee shop, drink. You did, the 2 of you, the 3 of you. Is that why you're all like on the other side? It's like the man side and it's the kid side. No? So how was it?
Good, good,
Good.
very good. Expensive. Coffee shop was expensive.
Yeah, you went to the wrong one because no, it's not that expensive. You know, for 10 euros, you get everything.
That's okay. But drinks
Okay.
too.
But do you know the regulation that we have with the coffee shops?
Yeah, kinda.
What do you know about it?
Like you can only possess about 5 grams per person in public, I think.
Yes. So he had like 7 or
50.
like 7 grams yesterday. No, it's about the regulation that you cannot grow the wheat,
Yeah.
you cannot harvest the wheat, but you can sell the wheat. And the weird thing is that it's always in the shop, so you never know where it comes from.
Yeah.
Because they always stay hidden, like the farmers, because it's illegal.
Yeah.
So now the government, they want to produce it themselves, but people are saying it's too weak. Shit's weak, we're not smoking it, so we're going back to like the shady kind of weed with the illegal farmers. This is the house of the mayor on the left side. Every 6 years we get a new mayor. And right now we have a mayor that gets a lot of critic because she takes all the fun away in Amsterdam. She wants a no more party. She wants, you know, on King's Day to close it earlier. She just gives fines for noise on the water. It has been better, guys. Mind your head, guys.
I remember Tuesdays and Tuesdays going on till 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night.
In the morning.
It starts in the morning, but it still goes on 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
now you have to stop the music at 8 o'clock.
yeah, 8 a.m. it stops on the outside, and then all parties they go on the inside.
Yeah. And it gets very busy as well.
rich of the richest, they used to live around the Gentleman's Canal. And on the left side we will also be seeing a nice view of the Rijksmuseum. Have you been to the Rijksmuseum? Yes, how was it? Nice, right? So take your time for it because it's so much. You did it? Yeah, you had the time? Yeah, I went there with like 2 hours, but it's not enough. You need like a whole day.
The whole morning.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Beautiful. Maybe we can let my colleague do the talking now. Listen to my colleague. Yeah, you can also do it here.
Ja, zo hè. Maar je hebt een vogel.
Huh?
Anyway, if you would combine
Listen,
top
guys.
20 Wall Street companies of today, that would add up to the wealth and the worth
already
of the
told you
Dutch
that. I
East
already told
India
you that.
Company. Huh?
I already told him that.
Yeah? So,
Thank you.
Bill Gates lived here.
Oh, I didn't know that. Bill Gates, guys. Look at that. Bill Gates over there.
What used to be in the building, like the Rijksmuseum, the building used to be a palace.
One second.
The Rijksmuseum, the building, what was used? Was used a palace, like the...
If these were palaces,
No, Rijksmuseum.
that museum, what it was before you.
Yes.
I don't even know. Maybe I can ask him. I don't even know what the Rijksmuseum was before. I only know because I've lived here for 2 years. I've never seen it differently, of course. But I guess the palace has always been next to the Dam Square, so I would guess it's not a palace. I would say it's like a church maybe. I don't know, I'm not for sure. Or like a big government building.
Yeah, I believe the guy that designed and built the Rijksmuseum was the same guy that done Central Station as well.
It's the same as Central Station,
Same
same
Central
architect.
Station. The same architect that done the Central Station and the Rijksmuseum.
Yeah, right.
I forget what year. Central Station is 1880, 1890 or something. Rijksmuseum, I'm not sure about it. But it's the same architect.
Also a beautiful terrace to have a drink, to chill out. So now we are waiting in this little traffic jam. I want to tell you more about the swamp ground that the whole of the Netherlands and the whole of Amsterdam is built on. So I think you've seen Shrek, you know what a swamp ground is. So the whole of Amsterdam is built on this swamp ground, and if you will directly build on top of these swamp grounds, then the buildings, they would collapse, they would basically sink. So we had a solution, and we thought, okay, let's put these wooden poles inside of the ground as a solid foundation, and then we can build on top of the poles. However, now we cannot change the water level, because if it drops, the wood, it gets exposed to oxygen, and then, as you may know, it starts rotting, so the whole of Amsterdam would collapse basically. Ook zo de lijns op vanaf hier. We gaan achter de Zomerveld aan. Stoffel zo de Keizers op vanaf Leidse richting Brouwers. Okay, we're about to enter the Emperor Canal, guys. Head. One of the smallest ones.
Super pequeñito. ¿No?
I'm a bit tired with the bigger boat. So guys, we're now on the Emperor's Canal. Around you can also see many bicycles. I guess you've also seen many bicycles during your stay here, right? We have so many that we say we have almost 2 per person. So in Amsterdam we have like 900,000 people right now. So that would accumulate to almost 1.5 or 1.8 million bikes. And if we would take a guess, guys, for 10 points, how many bikes end up in the water every year? What do you think?
5,000.
You say 5,000?
About 50%.
You say 50%? All the bikes? So you're saying like 900,000 bikes end up in the water?
They take plenty out.
What?
They take many out.
Yeah, they take many out, but how many end up in the water? Girls from Spain, what do you think? 10 points to you, it's 18,000. So actually around 18,000, you've heard it on another tour or you just took a guess?
I saw.
What?
I saw it on internet.
Oh, you saw it on the internet, okay, it's like a cheater. So sorry. But yeah, it's about 18,000 that fell into the water every year, and we have 2 dedicated companies that excavate the bikes out of the water. So once they piled them up, like 50 in total, and people started taking pictures of it because it looked like an art project. And we also have cars falling into the water, so like about 5 to 6 cars every year. And once we had the Tesla cars introduced in Amsterdam, there was a big spike in the numbers because they had the automatic parking system made by Elon Musk, but they weren't used to the canals and to the low barriers. So what happened is they parked inside of the canals. So we had like 15 Teslas in a year that fell into the water. But then we had Elon Musk in 2 months and he solved the problem. So now it's not happening anymore, fortunately. also not advisable to, oh look at the little seagull. It's also not advisable to jump into the water and to swim here because you can easily get your feet or your legs hurt because of these bikes that are all on the floor of the canal. So we always say it's like 1 meter of mud, then a meter of bikes, and then we have a meter of water. So when you jump in, it's a lot of metal objects that can easily like scratch you, so it's dangerous. But the water is really clean, and I want to show you that. Maybe one of you can take one of the cups and scoop a little water out of the canal.
I don't get there.
Mind your cap and your glasses.
Yeah. Ich komm noch nicht hin. Ich komm da halt nicht hin. I don't get there. It's too deep. My arm's not long enough.
Come on, my assistant, you guys. Okay, you can show everyone. Maybe you can give it to me, I can show it. Yeah. But I think everyone can see it from there. So I want to show you that it's really clean by drinking it, guys. No, just kidding. But you can do for 20 points if you want to do. I can leave.
Du sollst jede Scheiße.
Yeah, maybe for you because your stomach is already like hurt. So it's fine.
Du sollst jede Scheiße, dann kannst du das auch tun.
You want to show us? You can. It's clean. It's clean. Because every 48 hours we have fresh water coming in because of the locks that we have. We regulate the water and every 48 hours it's refreshed. Yeah. I will leave it in the middle so you can still decide for the points, guys. Leave it here.
Ja, ich will gar nicht wissen, wie viel Liter Piste da.
Ach stimmt, du schaust ja erst dann da rein.
No, we have public toilets. Nobody pisses in the water.
Okay.
Except on King's Day.
Except on King's Day, but that's only 27th of April. Every 48 hours to refresh. So, guess it's really clean. You can see, right? It's really clean. It's almost like tap water.
Ja, aber es ist ja auf der Stunde her.
Do they still have the charity canal spin around September?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.